Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page once again. Light and dark meaning that those of the light who wish to come evolve our souls to take us to another world if it's possible, and those of the dark who wish to feed off of our souls to use it for kinetic energy for the sun's power up there, or to use it for some other mysterious force. Okay. All sorts of beautiful beings in between to keep our minds challenged in this world. Okay. Well, my videos are free. So I try to use as common sense as possible, through my experiences and through all my sufferings and my opinions. And you try to put that against someone else, and obviously mine will win hands down because I have experience, okay? And I try to use videos to try to show you proof if I could. But I do my research and I try to give you the information as well, okay? But this video, okay, it's going to be about, because I just made a video. This is my last video for today. I'm getting tired, almost a half an hour. Now, this video is going to be about, the other one I made was kings versus being a man versus being a boy. But this one is going to be about for y'all women. Okay. Okay. Being a queen versus being a lady versus a woman. Okay. Okay. Or a girl. Okay. Because they're kind of the same to me. Okay. The girl is a little bit less immature. But we're going to start off at they're three. Okay. Three, 2, and 1. Okay. Okay. If you're a 3, in the woman or being the girl, you still learning from your parents. But the problem with girls these days is that they're not raised with a proper, strong father-like figure or a king man or a man. Okay, he's not there. All of the women I've talked to, I always play fiddle. I never had sex with them, but I massaged their body and I touched them the right way. Oh, you never heard of shit like that? Oh, I've been with many women. And I basically say, hey, I don't want to be having sex with you. I'm a raw man. I don't go up inside females. They always want to say, I want to use a condom. I don't use condoms, bitch. Are you crazy? I'm a funny motherfucker who need to be in your house at all times. Taking you out sometimes, giving you back massages, and that's what I'm for. I'll hang around you, come on my house, but as long as you don't disrespect me, you okay. There's a lot of women and girls out there, okay? And you can go drive your car and you can pick up a whole bunch of them. I got money. You flash your money, they get in your car. A lot of women don't have father figures. They haven't been raised right. They look, when they have a black woman who's basically, who's not really mature or intelligent enough, they'll say the white man's the one to look after. They've been brainwashed because they looking after money. They ain't looking after love. They ain't looking at education. All they know how to do is shake their ass and give you a rump shake. That's it. They got a lot of kadunka bunts out there, and those girls and those women would get a lot of men thrown in jail. Okay, a lot of men in jail. A lot of men in jail. Okay, there's some kings in jail. I saw some kings in jail. I went to jail, motherfuckers. Okay, I talked to them. I'm like, yo, that's sad, man. I never went to prison, but I went to jail. And they got bamboozled, flipped up, tripped up, conspiracy theorists. They got lied to. Didn't know the difference between a girl and a fucking woman. Now, that's what a woman is. So a woman who's not really taught well didn't have a father figure, but taught by the angers of her mother, especially a black woman. You'll see the attitude fly out, okay? Fly out from fire and ass, okay? And brimstone, okay? Okay, now, the next one is a woman and a girl is the same, okay? So I'm just going to put those two. Sometimes they're a little bit mature. They trying to reach that lady shit, but they still a lady, still fucking women, okay? They're not no lady, okay? Not yet, okay? Now, we're going to talk about ladies. Now, they were hot. In ancient times, there were many ladies who had their own opinions or their own perspectives ignored through society. There were even women goddesses at that time. During those days, women were intelligent just like the men, and they were ignored, being rebuked. Oh, my goodness, okay? Especially the story of Mary Magdalene, who crossed over, who talked the knowledge and common sense. And Joseph kept rejecting her knowledge. And Mary Magdalene went all over the place, all over the world. The mother of Jesus, okay. They say she was a prostitute. But a true lady is someone who has some knowledge with her. Or you wouldn't call her the dragon woman, okay. I met a few of them. But they ain't mature enough. They listen. They got it down. They're trying to learn. I see some females I see y'all women out there trying to learn. They being ladies. But they're not fully mature yet. They ain't no queens yet. There's some queens up on there's some African Afrocentric queens up on here. If you look up, they'll tell you how a queen should act today. They're not truly submissive. The word is truly submissive, but they're like half and half and shit and iffy about it and shit. I've met a lot of women who basically are iffy about it. I consider them women, but they ain't lady yet. They ain't reached the lady. You know, you more on the submissive side when you're a lady. You're listening. You're actually trying. You're trying to bring something to the table. Not like a little girl and shit. Girls and women don't even bring ass to the table. I say, okay, you want to be like that? Okay, you want to, come over and suck my balls and give me head? That's great. You a girl. You still a woman. You still learning. Okay, you hanging around me. You learning something from me. I got my own shit. Where's your shit at? Okay? Usually women and girls don't have their own shit. Okay, there's a lot of women who's independent. Okay, and if they do have their own, they stay with the girl shit. Okay, they don't want to listen to no man. They independent. Okay, so a lady, however, she'll let down the lines. Me, I tell a female straight up, if you ain't pleasing me, okay, we got to negotiate a compromise or some shit. Okay. It's not about money. I don't look at money at all. Okay. A true lady don't look at money. But a lot of women, okay, independent women, girls, they look at money as a latch on, like a crab or some shit, okay? They have to have that money. That will make their lives fucking miserable out of their fucking heads if they don't have that money, okay? And this is a problem with most women, independent women, okay? A lady don't care about that shit. All she want to do is take care of a man, but she's still iffy about the full control type shit, okay? She don't want to be controlled. Subservient, but then she's not all the way. I met a few of them. And I met a few ladies who are actually virgins, okay? Oh, okay, yeah, intelligent. Very fucking rare, okay? Rare indeed. She got some little bit of knowledge with her and she trying, okay? Now, okay, the last part of this video is going to be you being a queen, okay? Okay, so the girl and the women are basically either independent or focused on themselves, okay? Okay, and basically they don't want to be equal. They more with the feminist movement. They more with all that other bullshit. Okay. Now, if you're a lady, however, okay, you give a chance. You give a fuck. Okay, you try. Okay, you'll pick a homeless motherfucker off the street as a king. That's rare. That's some deep shit. Okay, never heard of that shit, but it happened to me. I met a few ladies, but they wasn't compatible because they couldn't give up 100%. I 100%, baby. I would share you. Okay, see, if I told you I'm a king man, I would share you. I said, I'd rather you find another man and we go like that, okay? That's the talk, because I'm a king. I'll tell you what I want, okay? And the lady usually tells you what I want. She halfway about it, just like the other opposite one. You're halfway about it, okay? They never fully put everything on the table, okay? That's the difference. A queen versus a fucking man. I mean, a lady versus a man. They are on the same page. They're halfway about that shit. Halfway, meaning that they are a little bit about money, but they go halfway, but they don't want to be fully controlled. A woman's job is to be subservient to the right man, okay? A king, okay? And a man's job is to be subservient, to be subservient to an obedient queen. Obedient lady. Man and lady goes together, or gentleman, you want to call it, okay? Boys shouldn't be talking to no one, and girls and women shouldn't be talking to no one either, but they do, okay? This is where all the mix-up gets out. Lastly, we're talking about queen, like Queen Cleopatra, Queen Sheba. Them bitches they have multiple men. Queen bees, them bitches have whole bunch of different men up in their pussy and shit. You can Cleopatra sleeping with Caesar and shit. You gotta understand that she had power, man. She couldn't be touched. She was too goddamn beautiful. Women are true queens, like my queen in here. She's so completely subservient. There is no fighting. I don't fight with her. Every once in a while I have a little thing, but nothing's perfect, okay? She ain't no lady. She's a queen. She understands where I'm coming from, okay? A queen completely submits. She don't have to have too much in common, because a lot of men are fucking logical. They play games and they're active and shit like that. Most women are not that active. So that's a fact for you. You go outside, you go to court, you see a whole bunch of men playing basketball, but you can't find no women out there. You go somewhere, you see buildings being built, okay? Now, it's almost 10 minutes already, okay? So now if you are a queen, you're completely subservient. 90% of the time, okay? There's no perfection. No one controls no one completely by 100%. You have a high level of health, spirituality, same thing for a king. High spirituality, health, innocence, what do you want to call it? Same thing for a king. Obedience, family, okay? That's what a queen is about. But thank you very much for listening to my videos, okay? I hope you rewind this shit and get it right, okay? A queen looking forward to be dominated, okay? A lady is half and half, but a little girl, she's independent as fuck, okay? So understand them patterns, okay? I study psychology. I'm into that. Schools of life, facts of life, baby. I learned the hard way. I went the hard way through it. I learned. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Thank you very much for listening to my videos. Peace.